Hello, and so glad to have you join us on the Value Chain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lawal with the news. On the Value Chain TV News Update, the President of the African Development Bank, Dr. Akiwumi Adesina, has raised concerns over the federal government's plans to import food. He stated this during the Council of Anglican Provinces of African Retreat, which took place in Abuja over the weekend. While speaking on food security and financial sustainability in Africa, he noted that the policy is depressing as Nigeria cannot rely on food imports to stabilize prices. He lamented that the move could destroy the country's agricultural policy. The $20 billion ANGO Refinery is set to roll out next month and be listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange market in the first quarter of 2025. Aliko Dangote, president of the Dangote Group, disclosed this at a press briefing in Lagos, noting that he will commence the sale of petroleum directly to marketers beginning in August 2024. According to him, the refinery will commence full operations in 2024, starting with refining of intermediate products such as naphtha, RCO, gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. The Inspector General of Police, Mr. Kayode Egbetokun, has ordered an immediate suspension of the July 29th to commencement of the enforcement of Electronic Central Motor Registry (ECMR). First Public Relations Officer ACP Olumiwa Adejobi said this in a statement in Abuja. Anastasia Adeze completes the report.
Adejobi said the suspension was to give an ample opportunity for mass enlightenment and education for the public on the process, benefit and effectiveness of ECMR. He explained that the police has deemed it necessary to highlight the benefit and effectiveness of the CMR initiative, which is designed to ensure the safety and security of all types of vehicles, including motorcycles. The ECMR, he said, does this by collating data imputed into the system by the vehicle owners and acting on such to flag the vehicles if reported missing. The ECMR, according to him, will provide a first-hand database to the force for curbing vehicular crimes, as dedicated officers can access real-time comprehensive data of every vehicle on their tablets. He added that the ECMR will prevent multiple registration of vehicles and serve as a database to collate biometric and other data of vehicle owners and individuals, adding value to the national database and incident report portal generated from other ministries, departments, and agencies towards general security. For Value Chain TV, Anastasia Adeze reporting.
3 companies, Nesto Aviation Services, ADAC EMS Academy Germany, and Kasi Healthcare Offshore and Aeromedical Units have partnered to enhance access to emergency medical care for workers in Nigeria's oil and gas sector. This is in response to several tragic incidents resulting in injuries and loss of life in the sector. Nesto Aviation Services, Nest AV, through its general manager, Ehis Odiele, issued a statement which revealed that the partnership will provide a dedicated critical care aircraft for injured personnel in golden hour. Value Chain TV gathered that the move aims to improve access to emergency medical care for workers in Nigeria's oil and gas industry in offshore areas of the Gulf of Guinea in West Africa. The Managing Director of Shell Petroleum Development Company, SPDC, Nigeria Limited, and Country Chair, Shell Companies in Nigeria, Osage Okumbo, has received an award for exemplary leadership and service to humanity. Value Chain TV learned in a communique that Osage received the award from a Lagos-based non-governmental organization, NGO, Heritage for Life Foundation, at a ceremony which took place over the weekend. Chat Moses completes the report.
Director of the foundation, who was the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Tunde Lemo, handed out the award, which he said was instituted to promote moral qualities and attitudes pivotal to the growth of a stable and functional society by recognizing individuals who exhibit the virtues. While receiving the award, Okunbo expressed excitement for the recognition, which he said calls for greater commitment to the highest standards of leadership and service to humanity. He reiterated his desire to continue contributing to national development alongside the support of his colleagues and other industry stakeholders. The award from the foundation was the second bestowed on the longest-serving country chair of shell companies in Nigeria in the past month. For Value Chain TV, Chat Moses reporting.
The need for young officers of the Nigerian Army to be focused on productive life after service has been canvassed. Major M.E. Alexander, retired, stated this at the annual general meeting of the 32nd regular course of the Nigerian Defense Academy Trailblazer Association in Abuja. Major M.E. Alexander said reaching out to especially those who fought for the country for over 42 years is important.
Young officers coming up should endeavor to plan ahead while they are serving, and at the same time should continue with the spirit of comradeship, that it doesn't end after service, but at the time they retire, there will be cause for them to assemble together to interact from one time to the other as veterans and when they become veterans. As members contribute within their own ability to enable us also take care of the welfare of individuals. In the event of a member's child getting married, we contribute and ensure that it goes on seamlessly. Also, in the event that a member is sick or member of the family, we have a way of taking care of the issue within our jurisdiction, and other aspects of welfare for members of 32nd Regular Combatant Corps.
In his remarks, Major General E.O. Nze, retired, noted that helping retired officers who serve the country is a good example to young officers.
We are contributing money to put in some fund aside to assist our widows, especially widows of our males that has gone to the life beyond, and also assist those who are hard up. You know, not all of us were able to come to this rank of 2-star general. We have our members who didn't even pass out, who left ND as a cadet. We still take them along. We've brought them back, and from the money we put together, we help each other. We help them, and we are even talking of helping people from outside our course to have at least smile on their face. Coming officers, we talk to them because we have some of our children, our friends' children. We talk to them from day one. They should be thinking, think, and know that one day you will be out of the uniform. So start modeling yourself from now till the time you will be out of it. People like me served 35 years and some months, and I was conscious that I will be out of uniform one day. That's why my people jubilated when I came. They organized a massive Thanksgiving that I'm back. They gave me chieftaincy title to show that I have done well, because I was relating to them when I was in service. I was doing backwards integration. I do the army. If I have any little chance, I rush back to the village to make sure I play my part. And I advise everybody, every young officer, to try as much as possible to do that.
Others who spoke at the event also shared their opinions on life after service.
This AGM is to get together to appraise the events of the last 1 or 2 years, to see how far we have gone with respect to the decisions we took last year, and to see how we can continually improve on the welfare of our members who are members of the course, as well as to also interrogate the welfare support we give to the widows of our late colleagues. And most importantly, getting together once in a year to rub minds, to laugh, to make merry, because it's a thing of joy to get together once a year. You never can tell what will happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. But beyond all of that, the whole idea of the AGM is to continually improve on the welfare of all the members and their families, as it were.
The significance of this gathering is For those of us who have seen ourselves, who met 42 years ago, to come together every year to associate with ourselves. When we come here, deliberations are done and decisions are taken. And most of our decisions are based on, most of our decisions touched on humanity. Humanity is our watchword in taking all the decisions. We are all retired now, and for the officers who are still serving, we advise that they do their job conscientiously, because the system is alive, is enduring, is watching, and he rewards every person according to his or her deeds in the service. So if you do well, you'll be rewarded well. If you don't do well, you equally not be rewarded well.
And that concludes the Value Chain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lowell. Thanks for watching.